Welcome to Token Topics. We're going to dive into some exciting XRP content. There's great news between Ripple and the Bank of Ireland. We're going to dive into that and see what that's all about. Also, we're going to check out the latest RippleX article from Chief Technology Officer of Ripple, David Schwartz. We're going to check out the exciting future ahead. If you're an XRP fan, please subscribe so you can stay up to date, and don't forget to hit the like and share. With that out of the way, let's dive in. Ripple was added to Central Bank of Ireland's Virtual Asset Service Providers Register. So Ireland has positioned itself as a supportive jurisdiction for the virtual asset industry, and consequently as a great place for businesses like Ripple's to operate. So we're honored to be added to Central Bank of Ireland's list of registered virtual asset service providers, allowing us to provide digital assets services within Ireland. This is great news for XRP fans. All right, so we have Eric Van Meltenberg. He commented on this, and he is a SVP of Strategic Initiatives at Ripple. See what Eric has to state. So we're not only excited about what's going on with Ireland, but there's other reasons to be excited too, and he mentions it here. Incredible moment for Ripple in 2023. We're proud to announce that the Central Bank of Ireland approved Ripple as a registered virtual asset service provider, VASP, to offer compliant crypto services. Not to mention, we also received our full major payments institutional license from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, and XRP was approved by the Dubai Financial Services for its use in a DIFC by licensed institutions this year. Looking forward to what 2024 brings. So that puts XRP in a clear path for regulatory certainty. Let's go over some world crypto news. So the UK is set to launch Crypto Sandbox January 8th. So starting January 8th, the Financial Services and Markets Act of 2023 will apply to companies participating in and applying to the Digital Security Sandbox in the UK. So this is a great deal right here. So UK-based investment exchanges recognize central counterparties and central securities depositories, and investment firms are permitted to apply to participate in the sandbox, the regulations state. The program is designed for applicants looking to operate trading venues and intermediaries providing services to digital assets companies. So the digital assets and distributed ledger technology, or DLT, could be used by what it calls financial markets infrastructure networks that allow financial transactions to take place to boost efficiency and cost effectiveness, government officials said. And quite a year for Ripple and XRP holders, and we've had some victories. But as regulations and dust still settles, let's have an outlook. Let's get into the mind of David Schwartz and others on what 2024 looks like for this technology. RippleX 2024, a visionary outlook into the future of blockchain. So as the year draws to a close, RippleX stands at the forefront of innovation, ready to propel the blockchain industry into new realms of possibility. For those who are familiar with Blockstars, you'll know how fond I am of asking our guests to cast their eyes on a crystal ball and tell us what lies ahead. As we approach the new year, I've decided to set my own predictions and tapped into the minds of some of our leading experts, SVP Marcus Fanger and Head of Research Ankal Malhotra, to bring you a glimpse into the future of blockchain technology. Industry sentiment is visibly shifting with excitement building, and many left wondering what exactly the future holds. With the dawn of artificial intelligence establishing itself as an important checkpoint into the tech industry over the past year, real-world assets become a significant focus for adoption, and security remaining a key concern. There's a lot of ground to cover. Convergence of AI and blockchain. Many of us have already begun to experiment with AI in a myriad of ways, exploring and learning what impact it may have on our personal and professional lives. For those of us involved in blockchain, we're wondering what possibilities lay ahead through the convergence of AI and blockchain technology. I believe this convergence could set to transform how we approach cybersecurity and financial services. With security a key concern for many builders in this space, AI will simplify the building experience on blockchain. AI will be pivotal in making blockchain safer and more reliable, effectively guarding against cyber threats. Its innovative capabilities could go on to revolutionize the finance industry on-chain, offering accurate market insights, automated trading, and even potentially offering tailored financial advice. It's good news for the builders who have been working round the clock. Tools such as AI chatbots will enable developers to quickly receive answers to their queries. Speeding up the process from concept to application, AI chatbots have already become part of RippleX's commitment to making blockchain development on the XRP ledger more accessible and less time-consuming, especially for those new to the field. This approach will not only foster increased innovation on blockchains, but could also enhance financial inclusion, making tools more accessible globally. Stablecoins, another hot topic, revolutionizing the currency landscape. Stablecoins could be said to dramatically reshape global finance, creating new foreign exchange corridors and reducing dependence on the US dollar. I see this transformation perhaps being most evident in the Middle East, where countries will increasingly use stablecoins to settle regional trades. On this shift could reduce traditional currency dependencies, fostering a more diverse and resilient financial ecosystem. The consequences will mean that financial institutions will actively work towards standardization to seamlessly integrate with blockchains. This initiative will enable a smoother interface between traditional financial systems and the emerging digital economy, paving the way for stablecoins to become a universal tool in global trade and finance. This evolution will not only streamline international transactions, but also unlock new economic potentials, setting a precedent for how digital currencies can coexist with and enhance traditional financial infrastructures. Next, we have Marcus and Fanger's strategic insights, unleashing the power of tokenization and real-world assets. Here we go. As the industry has continued to grow, real-world assets have remained somewhat of a buzzword, leading many to believe that it is simply a trend for investors to speculate on. I disagree. Real-world assets are a driving force of the blockchain economy, with real estate, commodities, treasuries, and bonds being the leading use cases. My estimation is that centralized lending platforms will increasingly use tokenized real-world assets for collateralized loans, enhancing lending with increased security and efficiency. That's big. As the industry improves in terms of interoperability among blockchains, we may well see smoother transactions and better liquidity for these tokenized assets. The most significant impact on this will be seen by institutional adoption of RWA tokenization. This shift could see the emerging traditional finance with blockchain technology attracting new investment and reshaping the financial sector. XRP Ledger will be a leading blockchain, right there, a leading blockchain that will enable these use cases and streamline transactions, enhance transparency, and increase access to these critical markets. With over 20 years in banking and leading global teams in foreign exchange, I reached out to my colleague, Marcus Fanger, as VP at RippleX, for his view on what lies ahead for RWAs and institutional adoption. Marcus outlined his belief that we will see new infrastructure focusing on backward integration with legacy financial institutions, helping drive change management and increasing adoption of blockchain. For example, Marcus sees the expanding use of smart contracts and tokenization on XRP Ledger and other blockchains being key. The tokenizing of conventional assets such as bonds, equities, real estate, funds, and various financial products may be the use cases which allow for traditional finance to tap into crypto technologies. Marcus sees innovative DeFi solutions ensuring compliance, such as zero-knowledge proofs, as being particularly important. This strategic approach not only ensures compliance, but establishes a foundation for sustained operational resilience in the face of regulatory change. That's important. Interestingly, Marcus also believes that on-chain money market products will see a big surge. According to crypto research site 21.co, the market value of tokenized U.S. Treasuries increased nearly six-fold since January 2023. That's huge, jumping six-fold from 104 million U.S. dollars to 675 million. Indeed, by the end of 2024, Marcus predicts that tokenized treasuries could reach $5 billion as more businesses recognize the value of transforming physical assets into digital tokens. That's what we want. Yes, you can read that correctly. For Marcus, this shift could unlock significant liquidity and open up new avenues for investment and asset management. That's exciting. Head of research at RippleX, Anshul, plays a crucial role in shaping the team's understanding of emerging technologies. In her role, she drives various company-wide initiatives and collaborates on technical papers aimed at introducing native support for non-fungible tokens, automated market maker, and decentralized identity on the XRP ledger, which is very important. So there's a lot of great information as far as the dawn of decentralized identity, interoperability, and smart contract capabilities, and more. So if you'd like to read through this, I highly recommend it. It's going to be in the description. Well, everyone, that's all I have for the video. If you did enjoy the content, please do subscribe so you can stay up to date. And please put your thoughts and opinions about next year, 2024. What do you think the year is going to bring for the XRP ledger and XRP fans? Thank you.